The NFL rumor mill is cranking out all sorts of buzz on the Denver Broncos' first-round aspirations. Some have GM John Elway moving up from pick 15 to draft one of the top 4 offensive tackles, while others have the Broncos moving up to pick 10 to grab Alabama speedster Henry Ruggs III. A new rumor has hit the grapevine, and considering the source, it'd be wise to take heed. Legendary Denver reporter Woody Page added some new smoke to the Dove Valley conflagration on Twitter Sunday morning in reply to a fan tweet asking whether the Broncos will stay put at pick 15. Page said, quote, "It could go either way. Don't believe Broncos stay at 15. My sources tell me they go up to 8 or 10 and get Jeudy," close quote. Page's sources are legit. He's broken more stories on the Broncos than I could ever recount here, including the secretive deal Elway had in place with Mike Shanahan in December of 2017 to return to coach the Broncos for a second stint, which was shot down by team president and CEO Joe Ellis. As it relates to the draft, last year, Page was a bullhorn on the Broncos' interest in Drew Lock, and even pegged Noah Fant and Dalton Reisner as likely Denver selections. All 3 wound up in the orange and blue before day 2 was over. Page says the Broncos are going to move up to 8 or 10, and in so doing, get into position to take the first wide receiver off the board. According to his sources, that wide receiver is the other Alabama wide receiver, Jerry Jeudy. For what it's worth, Jeudy was viewed as the near undisputed wide receiver 1 in this class when the pre-draft process started at the end of the 2019 college football season. There were some draftniks who ranked Oklahoma's CeeDee Lamb ahead of Jeudy, but the majority liked Jeudy as the cream of the crop. Then Ruggs went and ran a 4.27 40 at the combine, and all hell broke loose. Boards were reset, and the Bama speedster was imminently tied to the Broncos because, well, the Broncos want to add speed to the wide receiver position. Meanwhile, Elway has been happy to send up various smoke signals to camouflage his true intentions in next week's draft. Holding 3 third-round picks this year, Elway certainly has the capital to maneuver up the board for the guy he wants. At this stage, it's hard to know which trail to follow, but again, when Page weighs in this close to the draft, fans should take heed. His sources reach the very top of the Broncos hierarchy. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Chad Jensen.